Welcome to our channel. Today, I will share something that can truly change your life. The book we are talking about is 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. Reading books is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. Why? Because books carry years of wisdom from some of the world's smartest and most successful people. Instead of spending decades figuring life out, you can learn in a short time by reading. Usually, finishing a book takes 10 to 15 days. But in this one video, you will get the main lessons in an easy and powerful way. And trust me, these lessons can change how you think, how you act, and how you live. Time is the most valuable thing in life. Both rich and poor people have the same 24 hours. But how you use those hours shapes your future. So stay with me until the end, because I will share 12 rules from this book that can change your mind, increase your confidence, and help you build great success. You will also improve your English. Reading great books helps you learn new words, understand big ideas, and think in English. It grows your vocabulary, speaking skills, and self-belief. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our powerful content. Like this video if you want more book summaries. At the end, write your favorite rule in the comments. Now let's begin with the first life-changing rule. Rule 1. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. What does this mean? This rule is not only about body posture. It is about strength, courage, and self-respect. When you stand tall with your shoulders back, you show yourself and the world that you are strong, capable, and ready for challenges. Why is this so important? Science says that body language changes your mindset. If you sit or walk with a bent back, eyes down, and no eye contact, you feel weak, shy, and nervous. But if you walk tall, look into people's eyes, and move with confidence, your brain gives you more courage and you feel powerful. People respect those who look strong, calm, and confident. Think of two job candidates. One enters with bent shoulders, looking down, speaking softly, and avoiding eye contact. The interviewer feels this person has no confidence. The other candidate enters with straight posture, smiling, speaking clearly, and making eye contact. The interviewer sees strength, intelligence, and confidence. Who will get the job? Of course, the second one. Not only for knowledge, but for confidence and presence. How to apply this in life? Every morning, stand in front of a mirror, breathe deeply, pull your shoulders back, and say, "I am strong. I am confident. I can handle anything." When walking outside, keep your head up, smile, and make eye contact. Do not let fear or insecurity make you small. Take your space. This small body change can build your confidence, improve relationships, and help you succeed. Rule 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Most people take better care of others than they do of themselves. They give advice, support friends, and help family, but they forget about their own needs. If your close friend was sick, you would make sure they rest, get treatment, and eat well. But when you are stressed or tired, do you treat yourself kindly? Many people ignore their own health and don't respect themselves. That's why they stay stuck in bad habits, toxic relationships, and low self-esteem. Imagine you have a friend who feels lost, wants to give up, and doesn't believe in themselves. Would you insult them, call them useless, and tell them they'll never succeed? Of course not. you would encourage them, support them, and help them get up again. But when you fail, what do? You attack yourself, call yourself a failure, and think you're not good enough. Solution: treat yourself with care and respect. Protect your health. Eat good food, sleep well, and exercise. Guard your mind. Avoid negative people, bad environments, and harmful habits. Invest in yourself. Read books, learn new skills, and grow confidence. When you care for yourself, the way you care for someone you love, your whole life changes. Rule 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. Your friends and environment decide your future. If you spend time with lazy, negative people, they will pull you down. But if you spend time with positive, hardworking, and supportive people, they will lift you up. Success spreads. If your friends are ambitious, you will also feel inspired to improve. Toxic people steal your energy and make you doubt yourself. Imagine two groups of friends. Group A always complains, gossips, and makes excuses. They never improve and stop you from trying new things. Group B supports you, motivates you, and celebrates your wins. Which group will help you grow? Clearly, Group B. Solution: stay close to positive, growth-minded people. Cut ties with toxic friendships that hurt your future. Look for mentors, join inspiring groups, and read books that motivate you. Remember, you become like the 5 people you spend most time with. Choose your circle wisely. Rule 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. Today, most people keep comparing themselves to others. They look at social media, see people traveling, driving expensive cars, and living luxury lives. Then they feel like failures. They think, why am I not like them? Why is my life not perfect? But comparison is a big reason why people feel sad and lose hope. This rule teaches us that the only person you should compare yourself to is your past self. Don't ask, am I better than them? Instead ask, am I better than I was yesterday? Imagine 2 people. The first one wakes up and scrolls social media. They see others with 6-packs, mansions, and millions of followers. They feel useless, lose confidence, and stop trying. The second one ignores comparisons. They ask, did I grow today? Did I learn something new? Am I improving step by step? Who will win in life? The second person, because they focus on their own growth. Let's see 2 English learners. The first one watches fluent speakers online and thinks, I will never be like them. My English is too bad. They feel hopeless and stop practicing. The second learner compares with their old self. Last month, I knew 10 words. Now I know 20. Yesterday, I couldn't make a sentence. Today, I made 2 sentences. They feel proud, keep learning, and become fluent. The difference is mindset. How to apply this? Each day, write down one small way you improved from yesterday. Even tiny progress is success. Stop wasting time comparing your life with people online. Their path is different from yours. If you want success, focus on improving 1% daily. Over time, small steps make a big difference. Rule 5. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. This rule is not only for parents. It is about discipline, respect, and self-control. The biggest mistake parents make is not teaching discipline. A child who always throws tantrums, breaks rules, and faces no correction will grow into an adult who struggles in life. They won't know how to work hard, handle stress, or accept responsibility. But this lesson is not only for children. It's also for you. If you let yourself live without control, you will create problems. Think about it. If you always wake up late, waste time, skip exercise, and avoid learning new skills, you are creating a future you will regret. Imagine a young man whose parents never corrected him. He grows up careless, always late, gets angry easily, and avoids responsibility. Because of these habits, he loses his job, faces money problems, and feels unhappy. His own lack of discipline destroys his life. Now think about another young man. His parents taught him self-control. He wakes up early, accepts mistakes, controls anger, and works hard. This man gets better chances, builds strong relationships, and enjoys life. Ask yourself, what bad habits am I allowing in my life that will hurt me later? Build discipline. If you know something is wrong for you, stop doing it. Surround yourself with people who value discipline and self-growth. Remember, your life is shaped by daily habits. Create habits that build a future you love. Rule 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. Many people blame the world for their problems. They complain about their boss, government, or society. But before fixing the world, you must fix yourself. If your own life is messy, how can you solve bigger problems? Complaining never changes anything. Taking action does. Imagine two friends. The first one always complains, "I'm broke. Rich people are lucky. The system is unfair." But he never learns new skills, never works on himself, and wastes time daily. The second one avoids complaining. Instead, he learns, improves, and takes responsibility. After years, the second one is successful, while the first is still stuck complaining. So instead of blaming others, look at yourself. Fix your habits, your mindset, and your actions. Stop pointing fingers. When you take responsibility and improve yourself, your life will completely change. Rule 7. Follow what is meaningful, not what is easy. In life, many people try to find shortcuts. They want quick rewards and instant results. But this rule teaches us that real success comes from following things that have meaning, not just things that are easy. Many people want success without work. They want money without effort, a strong body without exercise, or fluent English without practice. But life does not work that way. The things that matter need patience, practice, and effort. Think of two paths in front of you. The first path is easy. No effort, no pain, no challenges. But at the end, there is nothing, no growth, no success, only wasted time. The second path is hard. It needs learning, discipline, and patience. But at the end, there is growth, success, and happiness. Most people choose the easy path for quick results. But those who walk the hard and meaningful path are the ones who achieve big things. Imagine two students learning English. Student A takes the easy way. He only watches short videos, avoids practice, and skips hard lessons. After 1 year, he is still weak in English. Student B chooses the meaningful way. He practices daily, reads, speaks even with mistakes, and keeps going. After 1 year, he speaks English with confidence. Who wins? The one who chose meaning over ease. Do not run after quick success. Focus on real growth and long-term results. Ask yourself, is this choice meaningful or just easy? Great things need time and patience. Remember, success is not about shortcuts. It is about choosing what truly matters, even when it is hard. Rule 8. Speak the truth, or at least don't lie. Many people lie to others and even to themselves. They lie to escape the truth, to avoid blame, or to look good. But every lie damages your life. This rule says that honesty is the base of confidence and success. Without honesty, you cannot have self-respect or strong character. Lies may make life easier for a short time, but later they bring stress, problems, and failure. Think of two workers in a company. Worker A is always honest. If he makes a mistake, he admits it. People trust him because he speaks the truth. Worker B always lies. When he makes mistakes, he blames others. Over time, nobody trusts him. Who will grow more? Worker A, because success is built on trust and truth. Stop lying to yourself. If you are lazy, admit it and improve. Be honest with people. They will trust you more. And if you cannot tell the full truth, at least don't lie. Success grows from honesty, awareness, and responsibility. Rule 9. Believe the person you are listening to might know something you don't. Many people talk too much, but do not listen. They think they know everything, so they ignore others. But this rule says every person knows something that you do not. If you listen, you can learn from anyone. Listening helps you grow. If you think you know it all, you will stop learning. Good listeners earn respect. Listening can also solve problems. Many times, the answer you need is in another person's experience. Think of two people. Person A believes he already knows enough. He ignores advice, avoids new chances, and blames others. After a year, his life is the same. No progress. Person B listens to others, learns from mistakes, and keeps improving. After 1 year, he is wiser, stronger, and closer to his dreams. The formula is simple. Listen, learn, and apply. People who refuse to learn stay the same. People who listen and act grow fast. When you talk with others, listen more than you speak. Ask questions. Stay open-minded. Everyone has something valuable to teach you. Growth comes to those who are ready to listen. Rule 10. Be clear in your words. Many people talk in a confusing way. They are not clear, so their lives become full of problems and misunderstandings. But this rule says, if you want to improve, speak with clarity. When you describe a problem clearly, you understand it better. When you talk with clarity, people respect you more. When you express your goals clearly, you have a higher chance to reach them. Imagine a doctor. If he says, you are sick, it helps nothing. But if he says, you have a lung infection and you need this medicine, the patient now knows what to do. The same is true in life. If you say, my life is bad, that is unclear. But if you say, I waste time and need a daily plan, now you see the solution. Be specific with goals. Don't say, I want money. Say, I will save $500 monthly and start a business in 1 year. Don't say, I feel bad. Say, I feel sad because I am not exercising. Speak in a way that makes your thoughts simple and strong. The more clear your words, the stronger your life will be. Rule 11. Do not stop children when they take risks. This rule is about courage and growth. Many people want a safe life, free of all risks. But life always has risk, and without challenge, you will not grow. Children learn by trying, failing, and standing up again. Adults are the same. If you avoid all risk, you stay weak and afraid. Think of two young men. Man A always plays safe. He never takes risks, avoids hard work, and stays in his comfort zone. Over time, he becomes weak and unsure. Man B takes risks. He starts a business even if he may fail. He speaks up even if he is shy. He learns hard skills. Over time, he grows strong and confident. Who will succeed? Man B, because he faced challenges. Look at people who move to a new country. They don't know the language. They face struggles, but they grow stronger because they accept the challenge. But people who never take risks stay the same, and their lives feel empty. Do not avoid challenges. Growth happens outside comfort. Failure is part of learning. Take smart risks. The more you face difficulties, the stronger you become. If you want a powerful life, stop running from challenges. Rule 12. Enjoy small joys in hard times. This rule is about peace in pain. Life is not easy. You will face loss, stress, and sadness. But even then, there are small joys. A cat walking by, sunshine, a kind smile. These little moments show us life still has beauty. Think of two people in pain. Person A sees only the bad. He feels hopeless. Person B looks for small joys. He listens to music, enjoys tea, or watches a sunset. He feels stronger and heals faster. Who recovers better? Person B, because he finds light in darkness. Even great people face struggles, sickness, failure, or loss. But they kept going because they focused on small joys. Think of a student learning English. He feels frustrated, but one day he understands a movie line. That small win gives him hope to continue. No matter how hard life is, look for small moments of joy. Rest, breathe, and notice the little things. Even in pain, beauty is there. This mindset helps you survive tough times. The road to a better life is not easy. It never was. But you have two choices. Stay the same with excuses, or take control and build the life you want. No one is coming to save you. If you want success, confidence, and happiness, you must create it yourself. The world respects people who take responsibility. The world listens to those who speak with clarity. The world rewards those who take risks and grow. The world remembers those who find joy even in hard times. So what kind of person will you be? Will you repeat the same mistakes, or will you use these lessons to change your life? If you want a better future, begin now. Speak with clarity. Face challenges with courage. Enjoy small joys. Your life is in your hands. No one else can live it for you. But if you decide today to take control, nothing can stop you. So take the first step. The future is waiting for you. It belongs to those who are ready to fight for it. If this inspired you, comment the most powerful lesson you learned. Like this video if you want more book summaries.